Welcome back, Family of Light. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. Cancerians, hello. I'm here with you for another love reading. Now, if you are new here, welcome. If you are a returner, welcome back. Now, if this one doesn't resonate with you, make sure you check out the playlist. It will have lots of different Cancerian readings there for you. Check the timeless and the dated ones because these are very specific. So find the title that resonates with you and check it out. Don't worry about if it was dated last year. If it's the message for you, it's the message for you. This is the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot for any of you that are interested. I love borderless decks. Yes. All right, so if I go silent, it means I'm listening to my guides. Otherwise, this is you, this is them, this is the storyline. And please make sure, Cancerians, that you put a like on this so it can get spread around to other Cancerians that need to hear this healing message. Now, my guides are wanting me to preface this by saying that I do not sugarcoat things. And, you know, if you're into hearing like, oh my God, you guys are going to totally get back together or whatever. That's not my channel. I'm here to tell the truth and give you what you need to do and to move forward with in confidence. You got the Strength card. You've got the Nine of Swords and the Justice. So whatever you're lamenting about, you want your justice and you're trying to have strength to see it through. Your person has the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and, the Eight of Cups. There's definitely love here because you've got, the Ten of Cups. You've got the Knight of Cups. And here there's, the Eight. And then you've got the Page over here. So you guys have definitely, somebody's feeling defensive, but then somebody wants to give love. Somebody wants that equal reciprocity. There is the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you want equal reciprocity. You want someone to be able to give as well as take. Whatever this Nine of Swords is about, it's definitely burdening you. It's putting you into that dark night of the soul. With the Justice card, you feel like someone's getting away with something. What I'm hearing here is, with this Ace of Pentacles clarifying the Ace of Swords, your person keeps offering starts. Like the Knight of Cups is like coming to you with, this love. And then, there's this new beginning. And then they walk away. So I feel like it's this cycle. It's like this Casanova comes in and they're like, oh my gosh, I totally want you. Let's do this. And then it's like they turn off and they walk away. And that's where you feel like, okay, well, this person's trying to get away with something and they're leaving me with the burdens. And you're trying to have strength to see if this person can come forward in a legitimate, equal manner. This person is trying to grow their finances, and they say that they want to grow something with you, especially when they're in this Casanova mode. They might even be telling you like, oh, I feel this special connection and bond with you. And then they start walking away and they're like, oh, you're my empress, you're my everything. So this is very confusing for you. You know, on the bottom of the deck here is the Four of Cups. So you're like, okay, well, what the hell is it? You know, you feel like you're being played. You know, you've got the Ten of Cups here. And with it comes the King. So they're presenting themselves as talking about the future, wanting to create something with you. You know, with this High Priestess comes the Tower card, and both of these fell out, so I'm going to take them. So it's interesting because there's the High Priestess here and the Magician. In between it is the Tower. So you can definitely tell that this is something special. However, you're kind of wondering if this is just for them a way to party, to have fun, and then they walk away and they disappear for a while. You know, you want your wish fulfillment. You want what they promised you. You know, but all you seem to be getting is this. So Cancerians, you definitely got you got the happiest card in the deck. This is what you want. You want this person to show up consistently. You want victory. And Spirit is saying, well, temperance. Divine timing. Now let's see. And you're trying to figure out if this person is just playing you. So give me more information about what this is about for them. Yeah, they love being seen as, you know, this person that needs to be put on a pedestal. I mean, look how the horse is even bowing to them. This person is very much in their ego. But somehow they always seem to come in and woo you. You know, what I'm hearing here, it makes you feel either there was a storyline that I felt here, especially the burdens. You might have actually gotten pregnant by this person and are they having your baby and then they just walk away. Or for some of you who that is not the case, they make you feel like a child, helpless, dependent. You know, it's like they have a very strong personality that can really make you feel defenseless. You know, it's kind of like that Superman thing where, you know, the ultimate thing for them was kryptonite. You know, it would weaken them. It would make them do things that they wouldn't normally. You know, and you also feel like you're at service to this person. Like soon as they come walking through, you're like, oh, let me open the door for you. And I feel like for some of you, your friends are like, oh my God, just stop. You know, because this is torturing you. This is not, yeah, this is torturing you. So let's see here. Let's get another deck. This one could possibly go into an extended, which means Cancerians that I offer a $5 extended reading. It's done a little differently to where you pay the $5 and you can watch all of the extendeds that are available in the queue right now on Patreon for me. And it's a monthly subscription, so as you go along, you get to watch all of the extendeds. Now, if you want to just watch this one and cancel it, that's perfectly fine. You can still watch all of the extendeds that resonate with you for the entire month, and then it will flip over after the next month. I think this person might have even, you know, wanted to like, I want to be committed to you. I want a union. You complete me. Girl with the snake, empath, narcissistic paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. You know, what really struck me is the narcissist, you know, being charmed, which that's what I said. This person is very charming and used, and you're enabling it, is what I'm gathering here, you know, with the service card, where you're like, oh, let me help you open the door, because they're your kryptonite. You know, and this is making you not feel like you're enough. You know, if I was enough, they'd want to stay. If I was enough, then this wouldn't be a problem. And that's not what this is. Now, I can feel that there is a connection here, like a deeper connection, but I also feel that there is an element of a player here. Now we're going to go much deeper as we go along, especially in the extended, because this person has a lot of walls that they put up, you know, especially with, you know, there's love here. And that also with the High Priestess, I don't know if you can see, it's all covered up. The High Priestess and the Magician here. So it's two magical people in between a tower. You know, with the two here. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot more going on here. Give me more information. Okay. Snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, and looking over your shoulder, the other woman. Now, is there other people involved here? Because there was the Three of Cups here, guides. Not that I'm sensing. This card came out. It's mirroring each other. Self-image relationships reflect our wounds, which is very true. Like I was just talking about, where you're like, okay, well, if I was enough, this person would want to stay with me. If I was enough, they wouldn't constantly keep going in and out. But they have their own wounding too. They have their things they have to work on. And you're triggering them as well. You just might not be seeing it because you are completely enamored and in service to this person, because there's this gigantic magnetic pull between the two of you. Okay. And two, when I go into the extended, there'll be a lot smaller amount of you Cancerians or cross watchers, and I will be asking your guides, your higher self, to come in at that point to get, you know, much more accurate information. So what else do we need to know here? Camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, and making memories. Yeah, this person wants to keep coming around. This person, I don't even know if you've had a conversation with them about like, hey, why do you keep coming in and out? But it could be a situation where you're like, okay, whatever you want, I'll be of service. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I understand. It's like when you meet someone who is your kryptonite, you lose your boundaries. Who you are becomes blurred because your draw towards them, because of this mirroring effect, you guys have similar wounding that is not become clear for you yet. Now you might benefit, well, all of us would benefit, but go to the Personal Development School on YouTube. It's from Thais Gibson. She talks about attachment styles. I think it would be really good for you to go into your attachment style and see, you know, why you're in this scenario. Okay? Because I think that might really help to bring some clarity as to why this person has sparked you not feeling enough and you wanting to cater to them. All right. Please give this a thumbs up if this resonated with you so it can get passed around to other Cancerians that need to hear this message. This is very detailed, and, definitely check out more deeper reasons why you find yourself in this situation. In the extended, we're going to go much deeper into what their true intentions are, what their wounding is, and how it sparks yours, and if there is a future between the two of you, or if they're just going to keep playing and running. All right, you guys, I hope that this was helpful. And of course, I say that, and then on the bottom is the runner. So that's what part of this might be, is it might be a much heavier, high priestess magician situation where it's twin flame soulmate. But we'll go deeper in the extended. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's Davida from Medium of the Light Tarot. Bye for now.